right, so here she is, the #1 strawweight contender, back in a championship setting for the first time in a long time. And when we asked her in the fighter meeting about that first title fight, she didn't even want to talk about it. She believes this version of herself would absolutely steamroll that previous version.
Yeah, and if that's the case, she was already really good fighter. So for her to make that statement tells me that she has seen some real improvement in her preparation and in her second run towards getting to a UFC championship opportunity. She feels ready and says that tonight she finally reaches the mountaintop.
Now, we have seen some fighters get a third shot to win a UFC title, but it is rare. We'll see what she can do with this golden second opportunity here tonight. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. Thug Rose Namajunas, one of the most beloved fighters in all of MMA, and yet again back on the proving ground tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started with the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Luana Pinheiro. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready? Let's do it.
All right, with that, we are underway. Thug Rose Namajunas with Trevor Whitman in her corner. She's not afraid to have a little feeling out process here early. This is a fighter who gets stronger as the fight goes on. We'll see what type of start Namajunas can get off to here tonight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. A shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick.
Oh, how is she standing? Brutal knee to the body. Going to the body now with that hook. Well placed there by Pinheiro.
Clean punch.
All right, nice job by her to sort of shell up defensively here and prevent any...
Great timing on that double leg.
Namajunas is in half guard now.
She's stepping over the mount here.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. Another ground and pound strike lands. And there's the elbow from the top by Namajunas. back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get back to her feet. Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. 2 minutes now to go in round one.
What a kick. That's landed. Oh, beautiful by Rose.
Well, the right hand has been there for her tonight at times. Not that time. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Oh, a nice land there by Rose Namajunas. There's a definite fluidity to her striking here tonight. She has now had more than a half-decade under Trevor Whitman there in Colorado. Trains at altitude, and once again, the strawweight queen putting her best foot forward here tonight. 30 seconds now to go in round one. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent for finishing.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good. I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still going to get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
Both had their moments.
Oh, beautiful hip toss there as she takes her opponent for a ride.
She took her on her own personal flight. Over the top with that beautiful hip toss. Fantastic technique.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
And now she's in mount.
Looks like a potential submission attempt here. Ooh, arms in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
Pinheiro's able to transition back to side control now.
Big ground and pound.
Pinheiro's in half guard.
Beautiful transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Luana Pinheiro. Oh, she's got her back.
On to the mount.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Namajunas. Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, she's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over.
All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you trying to do with your legs to maintain control of that arm?
You know, you got to take the knee, slide it over the top of one of the arms so that when they're bridging and turning,
arm triangle attempt now. Oh, wow, she's got the arm triangle tight.
She's got it in tight. She's going very hard to try to chase down the submission.
Oh, somehow she gets out.
I thought it was over. I thought it was over, but that's one thing you know. Never underestimate these fighters in their submission defense.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there by Rose Namajunas. All right, she's in the full guard here, DC.
She's going to be looking to pass, try to get to the next position.
Time.
All right, take a seat. Breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this round, okay? You're missing those takedowns because you're not setting them up. You're going to get countered if you do not.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We're going to get you some replays here. Her submission offense is outstanding, just unable to get it tight enough there.
She's such a great grappler. She manipulates you so well on the ground that you see why people try to avoid grappling with her at all costs. But she got the fight where she wanted to. She almost got the submission that would have ended the fight.
Oh, hook to the head by Rose Namajunas. Oh, great block there. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Nice straight right lands. Nice. Nicely done. Overhand is good.
It won't take many of those.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, she tagged her there. Great combination. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investment.
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Nice.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to throw.
Especially off the bat. She's so good off her bat that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so...
Ooh, she's going for a submission attempt again. Ooh, that's tight IB tap.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
You gotta be kidding me. How did she get her arm out of there again?
She's a tremendous fighter, and her submission defense is on full display tonight.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Namajunas.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Nice slip by her there. She's avoided a lot of these ground and pound offerings. All right, so after a great back-and-forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Uppercut lands. Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook.
Guillotine jump.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, back to the stools we go. She has absorbed a lot of damaging strikes in this fight. We'll see if she can recover.
She didn't do a good job of moving her head. She was a stationary target, and she paid for it. Her opponent recognized that the target was stationary, and she went all out trying to land big shots, and she opened up a nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strap around their waist. It's amazing.
Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has worked that body to great effect. All right, so a takedown attempt by her here, DC, but she's unable to get the right to the ground.
She was not able to secure the takedown, but she has to disguise it a little bit better if she's going to take down a fighter as well-versed as her opponent.
Thug Rose gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Oh, guillotine here!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Oh, man, that was slick.
Now trying to trap an arm. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, she gets the arm out, and she will live to fight on.
She slipped her arm out, stays safe now, and continues on.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Pinheiro. Under 2 minutes now to go. Well, Namajunas is back in full guard now.
Oh, good defense, yes.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, unable to do so. Nice denial by the bottom fighter.
Great recognition in the grappling transitions. Way to maintain that guard.
Pinheiro's in half guard.
Oh, nice. Oh, looks, you got a dart.
Well, it looks like that Darcy's tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Well, her reactions are really starting to change now as her opponent continues to pepper the body.
They're big. You can see that she's almost panicking. She doesn't want to get hit anymore. You can see the damage that she has taken to the body, so she's overcompensating for trying to defend her. Holy smokes!
Oh, beautiful hip toss there to take her down. She's flying Cormier Airlines tonight.
She's flying first class. She got thrown right on her head. You got to keep those hips back if you're going to defend this position.
I think you can get that submission from side control position.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
Nice block and the follow-up counter with a jab. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar tie.
Right back in the clinch. Look for the backhand to get very active.
Oh, she is wobbled now. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Oh, a big left hand.
Nice left hand. Nice pass.
Well, Namajunas is back into full guard. Well, a bloody mess it is not, but that cut is getting worse by the minute.
It just keeps advancing because she keeps getting hit in the same spot. She has got to move her head.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pinheiro. Oh, that is wicked tight. She might have it.
She's working hard for the armbar now. All she's got to do is get her to unlock her hands, and she's almost there.
Oh, great submission defense.
And there you go again, half guard. Oh, right into mount. Gotta be careful here. That was a slick transition. She does a great job landing a strike from the bottom, not staying idle when she's on her back.
She's got her back now. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappling, they love a good stand-up fight.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the scorecard.
Well, she's got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
All right, so no surprise to see her continuing to attack that area. That cut is going to get wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her, you know it's going to get worse because she's as sharp and as crisp as any striker you ever step in the octagon with. So she's going to be on that cut.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so a title fight that goes the full 25 minutes. We'll get you some highlights here, and you're going to see highlights from both women, but I think the champion just did a little bit more to get the job done tonight.
She had a tough fight in front of her, and she stepped up to the challenge. She made sure that that belt was going home with her, and I think that she got just enough done in order to ensure that result.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Namajunas.
All right, so there's your winner, Thug Rose Namajunas. The celebration is on. Trevor Whitman's always smiling, but he certainly has reason to smile tonight.
He has been with Rose from the very beginning.